What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back for a recap, honey, of Belle Collective. This is season 3, episode something, honey. I will put it in the description. This show got it going on. Okay, we need another Belle Collective. Carlos, I love this show. Okay, I'm starting to kind of like this show a little bit more than Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, because this show right here is good, honey. Okay? But anyways, you guys, let's get off into it. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to discuss. Now, Sogucci then did an interview with Mr. Carlosking. Her husband, JJ, God darn it. Okay, he done did, an interview with some YouTubers, honey. Okay, he done did a couple of them. I think one of them he did with Sogucci. Sabrina, honey, then did, not Sabrina, Selena, then did an interview, honey, with Mr. Carlosking as well. And I'm going to just tell y'all like this. I am with Sogucci when it comes to this. I do not like Selena. Selena comes across as jealous and bitter about JJ and Gucci being together. The fact that she felt the need to bring certain things up. That's because she don't like you, bitch. Okay? Like, Selena, the jig is up, sis. She don't like you. You have said, you have did something. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Selena was the one to put her hands on Gucci. Whenever you go to put your hands on somebody, that's something that's premeditated. Okay? That's something to where that person that puts their hands on you, they are trying to control you. You don't control a grown woman. I'm going to tell y'all a little something about me in case you haven't figured it out. I could give a damn who speak to me and who don't. Okay, especially a bitch that I don't really like and she's my dude's ex and, it's all this weird energy. I wouldn't really care. Yeah, but the kids, and I'm going to get to them damn kids because they wrong too. And if I was Gucci, I would stop messing with them. I would go no contact with JJ's ex-wife and his daughters. They are all wrong. Period. And for one of those daughters to get her ass on the screen talking about, oh, well, my mother got sick of being bullied. Excuse me? Ain't nobody bullying you because they don't speak to you. Okay? If you have a wishy-washy relationship with a woman, if you always gossiping with her co-stars, we have seen Selena gossip with Latrice about Gucci. We done seen her, y'all hear this little clip, with her gossiping with Tambra about Gucci. Premeditated. And Latrice, you invited this bitch. And for you to try to, I can't believe this happened at my event. You put the recipe together, sis. You've been bringing Selena around more this season, sis. Because you got an issue with Gucci and you the one that did her wrong. Make it make sense. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm with JJ. Okay, JJ feel that Latrice set all this up. Now, my thing is this. I don't think she expected them to fight, but she definitely expected to make some TV. Okay? You know what you're doing. Stop trying to act like some perpetual victim, Latrice. Now you all of a sudden up Selena's ass because you into it with Gucci. Last season, you was cool with Gucci. And then I don't like the stuff that Latrice has been saying. Well, Gucci just mad that JJ's still in love with his ex. If he was in love with her, he would be with her. People get divorced, you guys, for a reason. Because somebody didn't want somebody. Okay? And I think he sees her for who and what she is. I think he was really hurt that she put her hands on Gucci. I could see that sincerity in JJ's eyes. Like, how did it get to this point? I know y'all may have y'all little issues, but why did she put her hands on you? God darn it. Okay, JJ wants some answers and I want some answers. But yeah, out of order. Selena, you and your daughters. And for Gucci to still be apologizing to the daughters, I just wasn't with that. It's too ass kissy. You don't owe them shit. I don't want to hear this shit about, yeah, but they kids. No, they grown. Okay? Y'all grown and your mama is wrong. And just because that's your mother, Sunjai, and the rest of the girls, I don't know y'all names, Star, just because that's your mom, that don't mean she's right. She has a nasty attitude. I caught up on Bring It. My daughter used to watch that show, so she'll probably know more about these people than I ever will. But I did watch some clips, and it didn't look good for Selena. Okay? She's aggressive. She's mean-spirited. Some of the clips I seen, she was trying to stick up for her girls. She wanted them to dance, but hell, if they ain't putting the damn work in, guess what? They not gonna get the job. Coach D said they gotta go. I like Coach D, honey, okay? She don't play, honey. She got Selena and the rest of those mothers all the way together, honey. But yeah, let me play this little clip, you guys, from Carlos King's show where he interviewed Sogucci about this fight.
Happened tonight at Latrice's event to where you felt the need to refer to Selena as an extra, not the extra chewing gum that tastes very banana-ish. Why did you feel the need to refer to her as an extra tonight when we saw you guys interact with each other before?
I mean, when I first arrived at the event, I was like, oh, wow. I didn't know. I guess Latrice invited Selena, so my guards went up automatically. I was like, okay, so this is what type of event this is going to be. I'm here to support her, and she invites Selena. So I was like, well, let me go speak to Tamara. I get paid to speak to all the bells. I get paid to bust it down with these bells, not the other ladies in the room. So I was going to just bypass her. And she just, I didn't know why at this point she really wanted to have a conversation since the camera was here. She didn't want to have a conversation at the baby shower because she was all over the place. But all of a sudden, we got lights, camera, action. Let's have a conversation with Gucci. You've never said these many sentences, these many words to me anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to move on. And I mean, you are extra on my platform. This is my platform. You had your time. This is my platform. I mean, I don't know if Team Lorraine cut her check or not, but now,
word on the street is the people want Selena to join Belle Collective. I am in disagreement of it. I just feel like, and a lot of y'all is not gonna like this. I love you anyways, okay? Miss Robinson still love her brand fans, honey, okay? But she reminds me of Mariah, and I feel like Mariah from Married to Medicine. Y'all know how Mariah held up Married to Medicine. Now, don't get me wrong. Mariah was good reality TV, especially, with her and Heavenly going back and forth. I really love them going back and forth. But I get that, you guys, from Selena. I get this diva attitude. She's way too extra. It would just bring the show down. Now, it may get more popular, okay, because Selena does have a strong fan base. I'm not here to negate that. I'm not here to argue with that. Homegirl got some strong fans, but I don't want her on the show. I just feel like it'll become about her, okay? And we don't need that. I feel like we got some really good Bells on this show with some really strong personalities. Selena is JJ's ex. Like, if she was to come on the show the way she been doing, I guess that's fine. But I don't want her necessarily as a Belle. And then I do feel like JJ and Gucci, they shouldn't film with her anymore. Like, y'all need to go no contact. Y'all need to set some boundaries and some standards into place. I believe what JJ is going to say, because I got audio coming up, guys, with JJ saying how he took care of those girls. I believe it. I really do. He said that Selena used to like to party. Now, I do believe Selena was a good parent to those girls. I kind of get that sense too. Like, she does love her children, and maybe she had, some time, honey, when she was down to the bar, and, that was kind of what she cared about, honey. Okay, that nightlife. But she still seemed, involved with her girls. They do love her, so you could definitely sense that. But yeah, Selena's energy, I don't care about how popular she is. It's nasty. And let's get back to what Gucci was saying. But yeah, she comes off like as a bitter ex. For her to make that comment to Gucci about, yeah, I was his first wife. See, when you go to say stuff like that, that means that, and then you told Gucci you will always come second to me. And that means you're in a competition with her. Flat out. Dead ass. Okay? That's what that is, guys. Jealousy. Okay? And JJ is going to call it out. But let's get back to Gucci, honey.
It is what it is. So, extra, Of course, you've been on TV before, but you was, looking through a glass window with flip-flops and a sundress on.
Oh, honey, Gucci was so shady this interview, and I caught this weeks ago. When I tell you, honey, I almost didn't come up for air, honey. Okay, I didn't know she was shady like that, and I love it, and she's quick, she's beautiful. I like Gucci. I do believe some of the stuff Selena was saying about her. Right? We're not going to talk about it right now. I do believe a little bit of that too. Okay?
I had to throw my shade because I did not expect this level of shade.
Child, Carlos had to go get his glasses.
It's very shady.
There's some things that tonight, when as I see it, there's some things that I shouldn't say it, where when she made the comment, I should have helped with the baby shower. But, sis, I was looking for your help 10 years ago when I was combing their hair, when I was cooking their dinner, when I was, doing all these things. Where were you? I needed your help then. You're their biological mom. So, and I was like, you know what? And I was walking off. I was like, let me just walk off because this is.
Yeah, and we saw Sogucci walk away from Selena because she wasn't there to do that. And I know a lot of you all will argue and be like, yeah, but she could have spoken. Listen, you don't owe nobody your energy that's being disrespectful to you. And something tells me that Selena likes to start shit. I know because I went through this with a woman in my past. You didn't speak. You talked to everybody but me. I don't like you, bitch, and I need you to get over it, bitch. Okay, what we doing about it, bitch? Okay, you don't run nothing up over here. And that's what that is. That's that I want to be able to control you because I have proximity to you because, we done both been with the same man. I don't owe you a damn thing. Okay? Nothing. If I don't like you, if you are a bad person with bad character, you ain't getting nothing from me. I don't give a damn about the kids and how it look. Now, I will be fair, I'll always be fair and speak and, if you're kind to me, I'm kind to you. But if at the end of the day, I don't like you, and I trust my judgment, I'm very intuitive. If I get a bad vibe from you, I'm not speaking to you. And that's what that is. But for Selena and Selena, if you notice, is more upset than Gucci. Y'all got to start breaking stuff down, whether you like somebody or not. Because I think that Selena is a lot like Mariah, where people like her so much, they don't want to call out the fact that she's wrong. She's wrong. Period. She's jealous. She is pressed. And she's going to take it out on Gucci every time she see her. Now you being bullied by this man's ex-wife. Now you got the daughters, trying to, she's so wrong. And my mother was sick of being disrespected. Girl, you are disrespectful. Gucci better than me. They wouldn't have got no apology. I would be done fucking with those girls. I don't care who kids they is. You're wrong. Your mama wrong. Don't bring the bitch around no more. Okay, shout out to Nene. what she told Kenya, honey. Woo.
This is about to get heated, so let me just walk off and let her have her lights, camera, action, or whatever she wants. And,
Yeah, because that's what she was looking for, and she got it.
All of a sudden.
So, what, obviously, everybody will see more next week, but you referred to her as an extra. She called you a B word and said, I was on TV before you. Next thing we know, we see Goddess Limbs, we see bundles, we see Go Naked Hair. Hey, Portia, we see...
Not Go Naked Hair. Let's get to this JJ clip real quick.
About jealousy. People hear jealousy and they think about maybe the way a person looked, maybe how a person got done it. It's a lot of different things people got done when they sit there and start talking about jealousy. Why couldn't jealousy be, when you say jealousy, just maybe jealous of a lifestyle? Maybe got done it. She probably looking at what she had right here and see if she got done it probably did like she needed to do. She probably could have been, right here on my arm or whatever the situation might have been and got done it probably been living that lifestyle too. But the thing is, like she thought I was a scratch off and got done and she learned that I was a lottery ticket that got away. And
come on, JJ, with the confidence, honey. I love JJ. I love him. Very funny, very sincere. What you see is what you get. I love me some JJ. And he hit the nail on the head. I think that that's what it is, you guys. I think that that's what it is, because all of the stuff that Selena brought up to Gucci was in the past. And when a person feels the need to keep bringing up the past and trying to throw it in your face and this, that, and the third, that means they still in the past. They're still stuck there, and they want you to be stuck there. And that means she's in competition with Gucci. She's jealous of maybe the life JJ is providing for her. Because Gucci mentioned in that interview with Carlos King, she get to pocket all her money. Okay, yes, Selena is engaged. Yes, her fiance is decent looking. Okay, we'll see how long, that lasts for them. We'll see. But yeah. And just because a person has a man, that don't mean that they into their man. They could be with their man and still all up in your business. All bitter and bothered about the past and how the man used to be with them first. And yeah.
And when you see another person got done it living a luxury life and if things not going right like you wanted to go within yourself, then that's the type of jealousy that we're talking about right there. It's a totally different jealousy. It ain't got nothing to do with Gucci being jealous or just looking at her or whatever the situation might be. It got a lot of different things to read. Like I say, we don't move down. I'm past all that. All that stuff right there is in the past. All this stuff everybody talks about.
It's in the past. All that stuff right there is in the past. I ain't got time for that. Come on, JJ. So I guess Gucci's hand is bleeding. Yeah, Selena got physical. Shouldn't have did that. We see Aikisha being a good friend and helping Gucci. She was very loyal to Gucci, in that scene. Latrice is wondering how this happened. You set it up. You set up the stage, boo-boo. Okay? Just like you was over there setting up the stage with Josh and Cliff. And then when that blew up in your face, you were surprised about that. Latrice is such a little girl. Is she a Libra? Put her birthday in the comments, guys. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to be doing a birthday reading on all these personalities. We'll even add Selena. We'll add her in there, honey. Leticia, what's her name? Leticia is trying to get Selena up out of there because she got to, make sure they don't see each other no more. So she immediately, sees Selena out. Selena was wondering, is it okay for her daughters to still be there? Latrice thought she was going to continue on with her show, but the Bells are all following, they're all following Gucci. So, girl, now you ain't about to get no shine at your event. I hope she reschedule all of this, girl. Okay? Leticia is telling Latrice none of this is Latrice's fault. You set up the stage. I don't think Latrice thought that they would physically, and it's not so much that they physically fought. Selena started it. I hate when something happens and people like to blame both people. Okay. Yeah, but Gucci called her extra. Okay. Called her extra. You technically are. You ain't one of the damn Bells and you looking for attention. The damn Bells ain't asking for somebody to speak to them. Okay. Yeah, but my daughter is, I don't give a damn who here. If I don't like you, Okay, I don't owe you any energy, period. Keisha mentioned that Selena started that. And y'all go probably say, oh, well, it's because, she's Sogucci's friend. Okay, but no, she saw what happened. Selena was looking for a moment, period. And if she could sabotage Gucci, because that's what jealousy and envy does, it'll sabotage you. Okay? It'll try to knock you up out of your spot. That way it could be about them. So she would love to join the show. She would probably love for Sogucci to, quit the show or be fired from the show. Okay? I know what I'm looking at. Period. Keisha's husband is home from out of town. She's happy that he's going to be there to help her with the children. We got JJ and Gucci. They get to talking about the brawl between Selena and Gucci. And JJ is disappointed in Selena. She ain't never pulled nothing like that. See, JJ knows his ex. He knows, what she's up to. He already knows it. He didn't already called it, you guys. So, yeah. He said we're going to have to keep pressing forward and we're going to have to put her ignorance behind us. So he knows that this woman was trying to bully Gucci in front of the other girls. See, she done already been gossiping with Latrice. She was gossiping with Tambra, right before the situation happened. Okay? So, yeah. Gucci says Latrice reached out to check in on her and she ignored her. I would have too. Latrice is a fake bitch. JJ mentioned that Latrice possibly set all this up. I don't think she set them up to fight, but she set the stage for this. And I told y'all, Latrice is like that. She will be in the middle of stuff. And then when it blows up in her face, why this happened? Who said that? Why is this going down? Girl, you know why it's going down, okay? And that's fake as hell, Latrice, for you to reach out to Gucci after you are seen on camera talking all this bullshiggity with Selena about Gucci. Okay? Period. You knew that these two women didn't like each other. You really knew that it was Selena with the problem. And you wanted to use her as an attack dog against Gucci. And she's also jealous, you guys, that Gucci is real tight now with, Keisha. Like, the girls really like Gucci. Okay? They cool with Marie, Leticia. All of them are closer. She don't like that. But yeah, Latrice, ain't nobody gonna like you in this circle but fake ass Tambra. So we got Leticia and this Misha Ray girl. I guess Leticia is mentoring her. I'm gonna say this, Leticia. It's hard calling her that, you guys. I'm used to saying Leticia. Okay, that's what I want to call her, Leticia. I just feel like before you mentor anybody, you need to mentor your ass about that marriage. Because it's not a good look for you to be mentoring this young lady and then your personal life is embarrassing. The way that it is on this here show, like you need to get yourself about that bad relationship with Glenn. Period. You gotta handle that first. That's gonna be a better look for you. I get this is the direction you want to go in. It seemed like Leticia is good at what she does. Like the way she was talking to the girl and saying how, she wanted her to meet all the Bells. I guess she did at the little wig launch. But, the fight happened and then everybody had to scatter, honey, like roaches. So, Leticia was kind of apologizing for all of that. The girl, Misha, she likes how Leticia handled the situation with Sogucci and Selena, how she broke everything up, how she gathered all the bells, how everybody was very supportive of Gucci. She liked watching Leticia in action, really be a leader, and Leticia was definitely a leader in that situation. She did good. I really like Leticia, you guys. It's just Glenn, like, he disgusts me. So soon as she get rid of him, she really gonna be my girl. But I love Leticia. She has this matter of fact, what you see is what you get energy. She's not like, she doesn't seem like overly materialistic. She don't be doing all this bragging. She just very down home, down to earth. Her and Marie, they my faves. And I think that that's good that this kind of happened. That way it showed Misha, like, this is real leadership. And this is how a person that's a leader handle things, when things go down the wrong road. So in a way, this is kind of a blessing because this showed what Leticia can do in, tough times, in hard circumstances. So next, honey, we got Marie and her daughter. Her daughter is practicing for her Christmas parade. Her daughter is so pretty. I was like, Marie got some beautiful children, beautiful grandchildren. She's just there supporting her daughter. Shout out to my baby, honey. She gonna be doing dance classes soon, and I'm excited. Gucci shows up to support, Marie and her daughter. And they get to talking about the fight with Selena and how they feel like Latrice, got all this started by inviting Selena, knowing that Selena and Gucci, they had some type of tension, towards each other. And like I said, I don't feel like Latrice thought they were going to fight, but Latrice definitely knew that Selena wanted to say something to Gucci. Okay? Remember the scene that they shot together when they were shopping for Latrice's launch dress or outfit, whatever, she ended up wearing. Yeah, set all this up. Okay? Coward. That's what Latrice is, a coward. So Marie's daughter asks Marie and Sogucci to dance with her, and they do. I thought they all looked so cute. So we see Marie and Gucci and Sunjai. They are all there, to support Marie's daughter. Sunjai actually gave Marie's daughter some pointers with her dancing. So Sunjai is in the confessional. She would have a confessional if I was on the show. She wouldn't. Girl, bye. Next season, yeah, they ass wouldn't have nothing. Okay, but she gets to saying, yeah, Shantae is just being so, fake, and, she was so wrong for what she did to my mom. I never once heard this girl say what her mother did wrong. You don't go around putting your hands on people. And you are not in charge of anyone. I don't give a damn what dick y'all both had. Okay? I don't care. You don't put your hands on people just because they won't speak to you. You got the problem. I remember I had to go through that shit at my last job. Yeah, you don't come in and you don't speak to people. I said, oh, for no reason? For no reason, I don't speak to people. Maybe if y'all switch up how y'all treat Miss Robinson, maybe you may get a hello. But I'm not big on that. Well, it's the polite thing. No, it's polite if I like your ass. Other than that, you ain't getting shit. Okay? You ain't gonna get nothing. I may do a general hello. That's if I feel like it. But Miss Robinson don't owe you nothing. You don't owe anybody anything, guys. When people try to force you to speak to them, they try to force conversations, they try to force interactions. They are trying to control you. But see, what we do as the viewing audience is we only make a big deal if they try to fight us. But Selena was wrong for just trying to control Gucci, period. The bitch don't speak to you. Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. Okay? And I caught wind to what Sunjai said. I believe, was it on Carlos King page, or she said something, Shantae has never did nothing for girl, goodbye. We're done. JJ, come get your daughters. Okay? Sitting up there lying. That lady did some, she even abandoned her own damn daughter, she said, to be there for y'all. You gonna sit up here and lie to defend your mother? Disgusting. I feel like it's ungenuine. Is that Melody? I'm trying to do Sanjay's voice. Ungenuine. Is that a word? Maybe, but it didn't sound right, Heifer, when you used it. Okay, I don't like her. She looked like JJ the most. Like out of the daughters. Oh my God, that's his twin. Okay, especially when she was out there talking to Gucci. But yeah, guys, she's wrong. What do you guys think about that? Put it in the comments. I just have to say, dang, it's Tambra Cherie. Like, Tambra is so fake. Just so fake. We see her and Latrice, they're out talking about the fight that went down between Selena and Gucci. And Latrice mentions that Sogucci has not returned her messages. I wouldn't either. You set that up. And you should be ashamed of yourself. And now you're not going to start talking to me and thinking we cool. Like, if I was Gucci, I would be done with Latrice after the real estate deal. And then you are going around acting like this, Latrice, because you unhappy with Cliff. You over there setting traps. And that's what I don't like, you guys, about women. They will set a trap for a bitch in a minute, but the nigga that's abusing them, mentally, physically, and emotionally, we'll say allegedly, but since we saw him grab your hand, not grab your hand, grab your arm, and was all up in your face, so I know it goes down at home with Cliff. Okay, you got you an old nigga too. What's with some mop and glow? What's with some Crisco on the floor and, you know, his ass end up slipping and falling? Like, what's up with that? Okay, that's what them the traps your ass should be setting up. You should be burning the damn food, messing up the laundry. He older shit. Okay, what the most he can do is chase after you, and then he still go fall. Okay, better go get his damn life alert. Shit. But yeah, I would be home alone in his ass every which way. You done got smart? Oh, you got smart, nigga? Is that what we doing? Okay. Soon as his old ass get to talking that shiggity, I would be setting his ass up. Better watch it, old geezer. Latrice gets to lying to Tambra. See, this is the shit I don't like. She gets to telling Tambra, well, that was Selena's first ever fight, and she's so kind. She's like Selena's daughter. My mom's so nice and sweet, and even Tambra called bullshit. Oh my, that doesn't seem like her first fight. That ain't her first, and it won't, damn sure it won't be her last with her ghetto ass. Selena is not innocent. She is not a victim. She is a bully. And I think you are a bully when you ain't even calling out the bully. Same shit. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth. Same shit with Monique and Candace. The people that thought that, look at the Monique's behavior towards Candace before she even put her hands on her. Look at how mean and evil it was. Okay? Look at how mean and evil it was. Look at how aggressive it was. Look at how Monique got with Giselle and the rest of the girls to attack Candace, who always had her back. These people are backstabbers. They'll get you, when a whole bunch of women is around. It was the perfect scene for Selena to pull what she pulled. All the girls was around. Let me embarrass this bitch. And that's what people will do, especially women that are jealous and that you with a man. Okay? You with they ex-man that they still want to be with. Because if she was over JJ, she wouldn't give a damn if that woman spoke to her or not. yeah, but we should just be able to speak. Bitch, if I don't like you, if every time I see you, you giving off this confusing energy, I told y'all how many times, God is not the author of confusion. The devil is. Gucci does not come across like she would just be nasty or she would just be shady to you for no reason. You've said and did things. You probably put stuff in your daughter's heads. For them to automatically take your side, and I don't want to hear this crap, well, that's their mom. And no, your mother is wrong. She put her hands on somebody. This ain't even just about her putting her hands on that woman. You tried to control an adult. You cannot do that. I had a man, you guys, at my old job that tried to control me. Okay? I know y'all like, don't conflate issues, but no, it starts with stuff like this. Well, yeah, you ain't been talking to me or speaking to me. Bitch, I don't like you. Okay? I have a choice. This is America. I can talk to whoever I want. You have the right to lean away from people that don't mean you know what good. The signs was there with this man, you guys, at my old job. It was there. His disrespectful behavior, kicking my property, yelling at me. You don't do stuff like that and think that somebody go keep coming in, being nice, speaking to your ass. The man chased me into the bathroom. See, when these bullies, they don't get their way, okay? They gonna try to force their way on you. That's abuse, disrespect. That's what Selena did. I don't care. And Latrice, you weird for being cool with a woman that used to what? Sleep with your man? No, you can't be that close to people. I'm sorry. I know they said it's over, but honey, that's too much. That is too much. They used to sleep together. So, girl, that would be something if she turned on you. But you set up the stage. When you set up the stage, can't get mad when people perform. Okay, set yourself up for that. You got Latrice making fun of Gucci, and bitch, you wonder why she ain't return your messages. Gucci really found out that your words, they really should matter. You over there being emotionally and physically abused, and you taking shots. Girl, are you drunk? Okay, what is your problem? This bitch is delusional. She's delirious. I can't take you serious. From day one, I didn't like Latrice. She gave off phony. She talked tough. She one of them people. I don't respect that. Bitch, you got all this to say about these women, but you quiet as a church mouse. Okay, you constantly looking over your damn shoulder like Cliff is some bank robber or somebody that's trying to rob you, period. Like, girl. So Latrice tells Tambra that, she wants to have a conversation with Gucci. Girl, it's too late. You done already messed around with, messed up on the real estate deal. Now you done set this stuff up with Selena. If she's smart, she will be done with you. Okay, you're not worth me getting cool. We could be cordial. We could be in the same room, but I wouldn't want to be cool with Latrice. This bitch don't even know if she's coming or going in her own life. Okay, what the hell you gonna do as a friend to me? I don't need no damn animes, honey, on my squad, honey, okay? We got Glenn in the studio working on this tired ass song. I guess it's about Leticia. He need to move on with his life. We got JJ. He says he supports Glenn, and his music. JJ begins talking about his grandson and, how he loves him so much and, he is his only boy in his family. JJ talks to Glenn about losing his grandmother. We know now that she had passed. So, he's just like, how you dealing with that? And then you getting ready to lose Leticia and, how are you grappling, with all of that? And Glenn says it's hard. Music, it's been his outlet. Glenn said he heard about the wig party and how it went left, and how Selena and Gucci got into it. JJ get to telling Glenn about what happened between Selena and Gucci and how Selena said to Gucci, oh, I was on TV before you. I was married to JJ first. See, the fact that she brought that up, that means she's jealous of that. Okay? She's jealous that Gucci is on this show, and she's jealous that they are married and, they're doing well financially. JJ says he feels like Latrice set the stage for all of this, and I agree with him. Okay? I agree with him. I think that Latrice used Selena as a distraction to not deal with Gucci, because she knew she was wrong for, doing her the way she did when it came to that building. JJ feels like Latrice and Cliff had all this planned. I like how he been dragging Cliff, honey. Cliff ain't gonna like that, honey, down to the reunion, honey, okay? So Glenn mentions that, this has to be a lot for JJ, with his daughters and, they in the middle of it. And JJ just says, you know what, me and Gucci, we gonna work all this out, okay? But he really feels like Latrice set the stage for all of this. And I agree. And it ain't just on Latrice, though. It's Selena. These were her intentions from jump. Behavior reflects intentions. If she intended to be peaceful at that wig launch, she would have been peaceful. You wouldn't be tapping people on the shoulder. Pay attention to me. Hey, did you see me? Hey, hello. When I tell y'all people are weird, okay? People are weird. They be really thinking you owe them something. Some type of attention, acknowledgement. No, you're never going to force me to talk to you. That'll make me not talk to you even more. Sunjai feels like Shantae Gucci has something against her mother. She ain't got to put up with disrespect. It ain't about your mother. Y'all keep trying to make it seem like she owe y'all mother something. She don't owe her anything. If the lady being nasty, being disrespectful, she don't owe y'all nothing. All she owe is JJ. Y'all are grown. Y'all ain't in the house no more. Y'all can all go no contact, never speak again. That's what I would do if this foolishness keeps happening. I'm not being funny. I'm just being real. You can't allow people and their kids and their ex-wife to bring you down. Period. And the fact that JJ feel like Sunjai is being mature, she's very immature. She didn't hold her mother accountable not once. Sunjai says to Sogucci, if you was gonna be disrespectful, why did you even go over there? She was going over there to talk to Tambra. Tambra is the one that called her over there. See, you keep trying to control things, little girl. And I know you're grown, but you're acting like a little girl. And Gucci is better than me. I would walk away from you and wouldn't have shit to do with you. Because, bitch, I ain't got to prove nothing to you. I don't care who daughter you is. Marie was looking like, I know this shit would go different with Marie. Gucci even mentioned, yeah, but I spoke to Tambra and I walked off. She has every right to do that. Yeah, but you could have said something. Girl, I'll smack you. Shit, you and your mammy need to be smacked. Child, she was looking like JJ in the scene, honey. It was just too much, honey, for Miss Robinson. But yeah, she was wrong. Wrong. I hate when people do that. They blame the whole thing on one person. That's how you know they are out of touch. And you have a subjective bias towards Selena because she's your mom. Okay? Your mom is not a good person, girl. That's why the bitch is being ignored. People don't treat people like that for no reason. It's because you giving off confusing energy, which is of the devil. And we don't have to acknowledge that. You want to act like you dead, you treat people like they dead. Straight cremation, baby. Okay? Better be lucky it ain't Miss Robinson. Okay, because I would be so done with her. We wouldn't even be filming this scene. You wrong, your mama wrong, don't come around no more. But I do want to see the grandbaby. I think it's from one of the other sisters. So, girl, goodbye. Really quickly, guys, I want to get into these comments to see what the people got to say, honey, because it's not official, honey, till we see what the people got to say about this. One person says, the audacity of Shantae, I'm not calling her Sogucci no more, calling Selena an extra. Wow, that made you upset? Bring It was on for 7 years, and I literally watched Sunjai, Sky and Star grow up before my eyes on Lifetime. Bitch, this is not Lifetime. Selena paved the way for Shantae, and we the people have spoken. Selena needs to be a regular on Belle Collective. Make it happen, Carlos. You out of touch. Another person says Selena is hilarious. Please add her to the cast now. Another person says, now that I see Selena and Sunjai, I am gonna start watching. Yeah, we got more people supporting this behavior. Love them on Bring It. This ain't Bring It. Another person says, Selena read Gucci down. I was married to JJ before you. That is not reading anybody. That looked like a desperate attempt. All these people are against Sogucci. Sogucci was dead wrong. I like her and all, but she is showing that she is bitter and bothered. No, Selena is showing that. Selena is showing that. Another person says, right, she could have spoken. She honestly came in with her butt on her shoulders. I like Gucci, but this season I feel like she's trying to turn it up to secure a spot, and I don't like that. She's already on the show, idiot. What you talking about? She trying to secure a spot. Are y'all drunk? Okay, are y'all drunk? Another person says, so Gucci is so jealous of Selena. Yeah, that's how the fans have spoken. It ain't about the fans, idiots. It's not about the fans. The ex-wife is gorgeous. She okay. Gucci is beautiful too. What y'all trying to say? Okay. Yep. All these comments, you guys, everybody is talking about, you know, how they team Selena. Selena is so sweet. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Hey guys. Shout out to my daughter's friend at her school. He be saying that to her. Hey Chantel. Okay, let me read some more comments because I was trying to read the comments, honey, but they wasn't no good comments. It was so biased, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, so one person says, it's so weird how grown people are going up for assaulting someone because someone was triggered. Exactly. Another Candace and Monique situation. A person says facts. It's easy to comment from a TV standpoint. People have watched Selena on Bring It and naturally like her. I even found myself taking her side because I like her personality. But in real life, I'm not fighting anyone just because they said something I don't like. Not at my grown age. Thank you, baby. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. This for my grown folks, okay? Okay. Shout out to Heavenly. Especially when the first thing that comes out of my mouth is I had him first. Yeah, she was throwing a man that she already had in this woman's face. Okay? Second or third is not a flex in this lifetime or the next. First, second, or third. Exactly, it's not. Another person says, from my viewpoint, Sogucci came into Selena's space with intention of being disrespectful and she was addressed. The argument started because of that, and the fight started because Sogucci literally walked back up on Selena, putting her things down, and was aggressive. No, she wasn't. I don't know what you watching. And Selena was ready for her. No, Gucci tried to walk off. Now, Selena could have ignored Sogucci easily, but I think if what the girls are saying is true and Sogucci was talking ish about Selena, making it seem like she was an absent parent, she had to have been. Ain't nobody coming up with that story out of the crack of their ass. She did something for JJ. It's one thing, guys, for Gucci to say that she raised them girls, but for JJ to say it, it's another thing. Yeah. And a lot of parents that are absent, like I said, I think that Selena was there for those girls, but I do think it was a certain amount of time she was not there. And maybe she feels guilty about that, you know, but it is what it is. But they got the girls more often because Selena was having seizures and strokes. Then Selena had built up frustration and didn't want to get played on TV. You sound biased. Another person says, I believe both Sogucci and Selena ruined Latrice's event, and I don't like the narrative that Latrice set Sogucci up because her and Selena are friends. Why was they gossiping about her? Okay? Why are you, if Selena is so innocent, why is she on camera? All of that is set up. Why is she on camera talking about Sogucci to Latrice? Because they both have an issue with Sogucci, and Latrice wants to give Selena camera time to dog Gucci out. That way she don't have to deal with the trifling bullshiggity that she did to Gucci. Women do that. They become very evil, mean, and malicious with other women, all while getting their ass beat at home. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just letting y'all know how bitches is. I had a bitch do it to me and my family. Bitch was getting her ass beat at home, but wanted to be a bully with me. Bitch, better try again. Okay? Better use all those tips and tricks on that nigga that's going upside their head. Yes, Lord. Another person says, I've been in Selena's position and it takes a lot of energy to always be the bigger person. So glad my bonus baby hitting her senior. Girl, we didn't ask you for that and I don't care. Sorry. I just want to hear about the show, okay? Another person says, I do understand Sunjai seeing the apology as fake. Also because Gucci tells her part like she feels justified. You can't justify your bad behavior and be apologetic about it at the same time. I think that what Gucci means is she didn't mean for it to get physical. Okay? And I believe Gucci and JJ know that Selena had been on camera talking shit about Gucci. See, y'all got to look at it from that perspective. You've been on my show that I'm a cast member of, and you're talking shit about me to a castmate that just backstabbed me. Now I see you at this party. And then even when they was at that baby shower together, and it was all over the place. And look very ghetto, honey. Very much so. On the first floor, okay? Gucci like, you got some bottled water? Girl, get some lemonade. That mean ain't no damn bottled water. That's what that meant. It matched your dress. Like, girl, get your ass out of here. You old disorganized heifer, okay? I think it's some jealousy there. I do. And then JJ had waited all that time because he wanted his it's not so much he probably wanted to be with Selena. I think she had changed and maybe he thought, she was going to revert back to herself. But he said, honey, she had new friends, was out in them streets. He wanted his children to have a 2-parent household. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting your family to work, like with the real mom and dad. Like a lot of people do that. So, yeah, but he took so long no, I think it was to give them girls a 2-parent household. And I think he sees her behavior. See, people can change their minds, you guys. They can change their minds through time and see you for who you are. Like, yeah, you're not mature enough. You're not responsible enough. I did hear that Selena had seizures and strokes and stuff. So, I'm not here to negate that. I'm not here to make light of that. Yeah, I saw him bring it. She has some health issues. But why is JJ, not Gucci, why is JJ out here saying he raised them girls? Because guess what? He did. He had to. Okay? I don't believe that that's a lie. Another person says, actually, Selena was separated from JJ. She was not happy in her marriage to JJ. Selena and JJ were separated at the time she dated Cliff. It was over 20 years ago. Another person says, Will and Jada had to grow into what they are. These motherfuckers is not Will, Jada, and Cherie. Please stop it. You got to be a special kind, honey. All situations, honey, it ain't gonna play out like Will, Jada, and Cherie. When people can't admit that they're wrong. What happened with Jada and Cherie is Cherie would admit that she was wrong. Jada would admit she was wrong. Selena and her daughters don't feel like she was wrong at all. Now, if they would have a different attitude, you guys, I wouldn't have said half of the things I said on this podcast. Okay, but the fact that they never admitted any fault, that means, guess what that means? Bitch, when I see you, I'm gonna hit you again. Okay? I'm going to try to control you. You are not lord over anybody's life. They don't owe you nothing. You don't try to control people by putting your hands on them, by trying to intimidate them. Okay? You have been talking shit about this woman to Latrice on camera. You think she don't know about it? Okay? I think it's more to this story. I'm not just believing what I see on the screen. But hell yeah, I would have ignored your ass too. And you act iffy. Because even Gucci was like, well, you was acting kind of iffy at the baby shower or whatever. And yeah, she was busy, but I don't think it was just the fact you were busy. I think when somebody is jealous of you guys or envious, whatever you want to call it, you can feel that. When somebody is snappy with you, when somebody's trying to control you, they're being mean-spirited, you can feel that. I have felt that from women. And that's why I wouldn't talk to them. I remember I had a boss. I stopped talking to that bitch. I had a few bosses. I already saw what it was, you guys. Okay? I saw the writings on the wall. They didn't like me because I was pretty. There are women that's like that. They don't like you because you're pretty. They don't like you because you with they ex. All they need is one reason to be petty. And what these women would all do is they would try to embarrass me. We get around people. Let me say this. And then I would shut that shit down every time. Eyes get all big. They like, damn, who this bitch thinks she is? Brand to the motherfucking D. That's who I am. Shit. You will watch it today. Yes, you will, honey. Don't play with Miss Robinson, honey, okay? When I tell y'all don't be caring about people's titles, you will watch how you talk to the queen, honey. Yes, Lord. Another person says it's so difficult to be a step parent if the bio parents don't have a good relationship. You better preach, baby. Yeah, because all this come down to JJ and Selena. At the end of the day, they them girls' parents. Okay? They are those girls' parents. That gotta be right first. To me, that don't seem right. And it seemed like JJ sees Selena for who and what she is. I think the problem is more with her. Okay? This ain't about Gucci not saying hello. If y'all think that that's what this is about, you're not looking at this in the right way. Even worse, if the bio parents' relationship remains toxic, better preach, baby. The kids typically will side with the bio mom or dad no matter the circumstances. Come on, baby. Nature versus nurture is a thing. I know. I was a stepmom for 11 years to an absentee mom. She went to jail and they still sided with her when she got out despite my efforts to mother them in her absence. That's what you see. Exactly. I'm glad this person put this comment. That's what we see. Okay? They mother can be all the way wrong and they go side with her. That's not right. All right, so another person says, so Gucci disrespected Selena last season when she said, I took care of the girls when Selena couldn't. But she didn't mention Selena suffered from seizures and a stroke. Get out of here with that. Because you got JJ saying that the bitch was out here partying. And I think he knows a lot more than you. Okay? JJ was there. He was around. JJ, I believe, had a relationship with Selena's grandmother. He was around. He even helped raise her son, he said. So, yeah, y'all taking her sickness and stuff and y'all making that into her identity, and that's not it. Some of all of that has to be true. Okay? Another person says Latrice knew damn well inviting both those ladies would be a problem. Those tears didn't move me because she was being shady, cackling with Selena before the event about Gucci. Thank you! Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all like, Miss Robinson, calm down, but I get upset, you guys, when people don't like, are we watching the same show, guys? Okay? Another thing the person says is, side note, how is she close with a female who smashed her husband? Exactly. You don't keep them type of women around. I don't give a damn if they say it's over. You ain't insecure. Okay? These Selena fans and castmates who know her for so many years should leave that show she was on over there. Exactly. Because she's presenting a different version of herself. Come on, baby. Somebody is smart. If you really that girl, show us being unbothered by paying Gucci and JJ dust. Exactly. See, when you don't give a fuck about nobody, you guys, when you're not invested in the people, you ain't gonna pay them no dust. You ain't gonna pay them any energy. And that's what I do. Soon as I kind of see your character, you gets no love from me. I know I'm not too ghetto. Okay? I know I'm not too ghetto. Okay? One person says both women were wrong. Selena, keep your hands to yourself. Selena need to mind her business. Before we get to her hands, she needs to mind her business. Okay, and I know some of y'all gonna be like, but Gucci called her an extra. Bitch, you're acting like one. Pay attention to me. Can I get a moment? Can I get a moment? Which Jackie told Evelyn, you looking for a moment. You looking for a moment. Yes, okay. I'm about to show y'all real quick before I end this video how pressed Selena is. She put under Gucci's, y'all remember when Carlos did that interview with Sogucci? When she was on his show, Selena got in the comments and wrote a long ass paragraph. You are very pressed. You are very bothered. Don't you have a fiance, bitch? Okay? And the woman that's not bothered, you know, they wouldn't even get into Carlos's comment section and write all this. This is what she wrote. You thought I was weak because I'm nice, but I'm way stronger than you think. I've been raped, drugged, beaten, kidnapped, emotionally, physically abused, belittled, lied to, lied on, hated on, cheated on. Why is you saying all of this? And she goes on and on. I lost my only son. I'm still standing. Girl. Sis, go get you some therapy. I wouldn't have wrote all of that. Wouldn't have wrote all that because I wouldn't care. Period. So we see who bothered. I think one of the daughters is in here too, Sunjai William. Baby, the lies she's spreading. When Bring It aired, my mom and dad were still legally married. They didn't get a divorce until it was time for him to marry Shantae. That's why she stuttered on that part. Why Shantae barely cooked and helped us with homework. I believe that's a lie. You just trying to take up for your mother. So yeah, Sunjai was all up in these comments being nasty to Gucci. I wouldn't have shit to do with her no more. I'm sorry, I would be done. The Bring It production never cared about who Sogucci was. That's not our fault. Wasn't nobody hiding it. They just wanted my mom, us, and my dad. Look at how you talking to this lady. My dad should have spoken up if she wanted recognition on the show. Regardless of the Belle Collective seasons, if she was that involved in our lives as she said she was, she'll know that us, our mom, and Latrice are close and have been going to her event since whenever. As for the baby shower, didn't she interact with my mom? So all of a sudden my mom didn't say hey to her. No, idiot. Your mother. See, do y'all hear this? This girl is sitting up here lying. She said my mother didn't say hey to her. Which caused Sogucci to walk up to my mom and Tambra knowing she was about to be disrespectful. No, your mother, sweetie, was pressed that this woman didn't speak to her. She'll never walk up in my mom's space and be rude like that again. And all the while, you guys, she doesn't hold her mother accountable. She doesn't. And a lot of y'all just fans of the show. We got another person saying Selena brought interest to Gucci's storyline. No. She did in the wrong type of way. And I get Mariah vibes from her. Like the same shit I used to didn't like about Mariah. Playing the victim. Starting shit. Okay, looking for attention. Just because you created the show, you want everything to be about you. I get like that drama, like that diva energy. I do. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of this, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.